My name is Only Kong, and this is my DSARI project for BBE2201. In 2021, the average annual electricity consumption for a home in the US was 10,632 kilowatt hours. This is equivalent to 886 kilowatt hours per month. Total US electricity consumption in 2021 was about 3.93 trillion kilowatt hours, which is 13 times greater than electricity use in 1950. The annual growth in total U.S. electricity demand is projected to increase by an average of about 1% from 2021 through 2050. From this diagram, space heating and space cooling represent the most energy use in homes, with 15.5 and 15.2 of total usage respectively. This is due to the large amount of space that is needed to be heated or cooled, and the long duration that these appliances are in use every day. Water heating and refrigeration are the next highest energy consumers, with 11.6 and 7.1% respectively. They don't use as much energy due to the smaller space being cooled. I did my energy audit using a kilowatt meter on my one-story house where 4 residents live. This is the log that I used to record the time that the appliances in my house were used. I recorded the energy used for my phone charger, desktop, monitor, rice cooker, router, microwave, refrigerator, and lamp. I kept track of when the appliance was turned on and then recorded the amount of time that the appliance was on each day for a week. The last column shows the average time that each appliance was on during the week. Here's the spreadsheet that I used to calculate the total energy that was used for the recorded appliances. Here are the calculations for how the electricity was used per day for 3 appliances was found. For the lamp, I unscrewed the light bulb and recorded the wattage of the light bulb. In this case, it was 6 watts. I multiplied this by the time it was on and found that it used 24 watt hours per day. Refrigerators are variable power appliances, which means that the power used varies at different points in time. To overcome this, I recorded the power used over time to find an average. I measured my refrigerator for 24.3 hours and found that it used 2.034 kilowatt hours during that time. I divided the power used by the time recorded to find an average. I then multiplied it by 24 hours to find the average power that the refrigerator uses per day. I found that my phone charger uses about 1.7 watts even when nothing is plugged in. This is known as phantom power. To find the electricity my charger uses, I multiplied the wattage of the charger of when it was on by the time it was on, and added this to the quantity of the charger wattage while it was off multiplied by the time it was off. To find the energy used per month for each of these appliances, I multiplied these numbers by 30. Here are pictures of me doing the audit. I used my electricity bill for the month as a basis to measure my audit. I found that I didn't record the highest energy using appliances such as space heating and cooling, lighting, and water heating. From the chart, the appliances that I recorded were only about 31% of the total electricity that I use every month, and the other 69% were unaccounted for. I also found that my refrigerator uses a higher percentage of the total electricity compared to the national average. I found that my household uses surprisingly little electricity compared to the national average. We used about 441 kilowatt hours compared to the national average of 886 kilowatt hours per month. I can save energy in the future by turning off my desktop when it's not going to be used for a long period of time, heating up food using the microwave in bigger batches to avoid energy waste, and unplugging my phone charger to avoid phantom power usage. This is my works cited.